Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. Welcome back. So hari ini on this video presentation, I will explain again complex number, how to find the argument of complex number because some of you ada sedikit kurang pemahaman, a bit confused on how to find the argument of Z, which is denoted as theta tu Alright, kita define dulu apa itu complex number Complex number adalah numbers in the form of combination of real part X and then Y, I. So yi ni imaginary part. So the complex number can be represented on an Argand diagram ataupun on the Cartesian coordinate by x-axis represent the real part and y-axis represent the imaginary part. So katakanlah you have example of z equal to 1 plus 2i. So 1 unit on x-axis and then 2 unit on, katakanlah somewhere here, 1 unit on x-axis and then 2 unit on the imaginary part along the y-axis. So somewhere here, so you have P coordinate 1, 2 lah. Coordinate x still 1, coordinate y 2. So this is the line. Alright, so dalam complex number ni, apa yang utama adalah you kena cari the modulus of z. Okay, the modulus of z, or we call it the length of the line on the plane. So the length of the line, the length tu maksudnya always positive lah, positive value. So the length of the z ni adalah the modulus of z, or we call it the radius in polar coordinate. So it's equal to the square root of sum of x square plus y square. Okay. And then apa lagi yang utama, you kena tahu how to find the theta. So kalau on a polar coordinate, you kena tahulah how to find theta, the argument of complex number. So the argument of complex number is given by inverse tangent y over x. So from Cartesian coordinate, you can convert it or transform it into polar coordinate. So bila you transform it into polar coordinate, so you have equation in polar, iaitu z equal to r, the modulus of complex numbers, multiply with cos theta plus I sin theta. So bila kita tengok dalam polar coordinate, of course lah kita akan tengok the trigonometric form. Trigonometric form maksudnya cosine and tangent. Alright. Okay, kita tengok example yang pertama, z equal to 1 plus 2i. So untuk cari modulus, the length of the line, tak ada masalah tapi untuk cari theta, so you kena take note that theta tu mestilah, okay, I highlight here, theta tu mestilah follow the principal argument, iaitu between negative pi to pi. Okay, sekarang ni kalau kita belajar kan dulu, masa zaman sekolah kita belajar, kita akan baca theta ni dari mana? Dari first quadrant x-axis on the first quadrant. Kita akan baca apa tu kita panggil anti-clockwise. So bila you read it anti-clockwise, the theta will be positive theta. Okay, so kalau reverse, kita baca clockwise pula, dia akan jadi negative theta. So that's why kat sini principal argument dia adalah between negative pi to pi. So ini kena keep in mind. Okay, let's look at the first example. Katakanlah you have z equal to 1 plus 2i. So can't you find the complex number in polar form? In polar form maksudnya you kena bagi the last answer dalam bentuk polar form. Alright, the first step kita cari dulu. Okay, guna yang merah juga Kita akan cari dulu dia punya R equal to X square. X unit dia adalah 1 tambah 2 square. So you have here set of 5. Okay, now you want to find the argument of Z. So theta is equal to arctangent Y. Y tadi berapa? 2/1. Okay, arctangent. So kita calculate, kita akan dapat in radian. So usually we use radian. 1.1071. Right? Once we dah ada R and theta, so P tadi in polar coordinate R theta is given by Z equal to R set of 5 multiply with cos theta, cos 1.107 plus I sin 1.107. So you solve it until you get this form. So this is the final answer. Okay. Alright, let's try another example. Katakanlah saya tukar Z tadi opposite direction of 1. So katakanlah yang second one you have Z equal to negative 1 plus 2i. Tadi 1 plus 2i kan? Okay, now negative. So, bila negatif, kedudukan 1 tadi kat sini akan jadi on the second quadrant. Kat sini Okay, negative 1. So, you lukis. Okay, padam dulu ni. So, what would be the projection of the vector? So, the projection of the vector ataupun line tadi kat sini lah. Somewhere here lah Okay, 1 dengan 2. Alright. So, you have the theta from and masih lagi anti-clockwise So, bila you nak cari theta ni, penting you kena tahu the reference angle. So, reference angle in this case adalah alpha tadi. So, alpha tu you tahu sama dengan on the first quadrant tadi you kira kan. Okay, let's try to measure the theta. So, theta equal to, alpha is equal to inverse tangent. Apa dia? 2 masih lagi yang sama. 2 over negative 1. So, you have here the same answer. Cuma opposite direction. So, negative 1.1071. Okay, betul tak? Dapat sama Alright, seterusnya you kena tengok you punya theta yang sebenar ataupun argument of the Z ni. Z2 lah saya tulis kat sini Z2 ni. Mestilah dari sini first quadrant to second quadrant. until this vector. Okay, this is the real theta. So theta is equal to pi. So the whole on the upper part ni adalah pi kan. Tolaklah dengan reference angle. So reference angle you dapat tadi 1.1071. So we have here jawapan ni berapa? 2.034. Alright. So the theta ataupun argument of modulus Z2 ni adalah 2.034. So therefore, in polar form you have Z2 is equal to set of 5 yang sama Okay, modulus of Z dia sama. Multiply with cos 2.034 plus I sin 2.034. Alright? Boleh kelas? Clear? Okay, let's try another example. Katakanlah saya tukar pula jadi Z3 is equal to 1 minus 2i. So imaginary part dia ada opposite direction. So 1 minus 2i. So 2 here lah, somewhere here, negative 2. And then I pun sama, masih lagi 1. So you have the vector here. Alright? Okay, seterusnya you nak cari apa? Apa yang kritikal dia adalah untuk cari argument So macam saya cakap tadi mula-mula, bila you baca anti-clockwise, the argument will be positive. And then when you baca clockwise, it will become negative lah. Okay, so negative theta. So you carilah theta is equal to inverse tangent negative 2 over 1. So you dapat theta dia adalah negative 1.1071. So once you dah ada theta, teruslah masuk dalam polar form. Okay, another one kalau on the third quadrant. So kalau on the third quadrant, okay, let's say you have Z4 equal to negative 1 minus 2i. Okay, can you do this? So please do it now. So we will discuss class. Alright, itu sahaja untuk hari ini. Stay tuned. Assalamualaikum.